Portuguese tactician Jose Mourinho was appointed as Manchester United manager after he put pen to paper to a 3-year deal at Old Trafford on the 27th of May 2016. It was an appointment that many had envisaged for a long time, and the expectations were high that Mourinho would be the man to take Manchester United to the next level and restore the glory days, just as it was under Sir Alex Ferguson. The Portuguese tactician went on to win his very first trophy as Manchester United manager, courtesy of a 2-1 Wembley victory over Leicester City in the Community Shield. Jose Mourinho also featured his very first official Manchester United 11 during their 2016-17 Premier League opener against AFC Bournemouth, a game which the Red Devils eventually won by 3-1. 6 years after that memorable game at Vitality Stadium, many fans, who may have forgotten about the players who were on parade for Jose Mourinho's first official game at Manchester United, will be keen to know the whereabouts of these 11 football stars and what they're currently up to. As such, this video will be letting us know who they are and where they're currently plying their trade in 2022. Let's go! Number 1. David De Gea. One of the few surviving players from Mourinho's very first game as Manchester United manager is Spanish shot-stopper David De Gea. The 31-year-old goalkeeper has been a key part of the Red Devils team, and that didn't change under the era of Jose Mourinho at Manchester United. Both Mourinho and De Gea enjoyed an excellent relationship during the Portuguese manager's 1.5-season spell at Old Trafford. David De Gea is still at Manchester United and will be hoping to continue his fine form under newly appointed Red Devils manager Erik ten Hag. Number 2. Antonio Valencia. The 37-year-old Colombian was another player who started for Jose Mourinho's team against AFC Bournemouth at Vitality Stadium in 2016. Valencia was an integral part of Mourinho's side and held the right-back position for a couple of years at Old Trafford. His versatility was a key weapon for all the managers he worked with at Manchester United between 2009 and 2019. Antonio Valencia made both his 200th and 300th appearances for Manchester United under Jose Mourinho, and also captained the Red Devils to winning the Europa League title in May 2017. He also went on to become the club's team captain following the retirement of Michael Carrick. The Colombian is currently a retired professional footballer, having announced his retirement on the 12th of May 2019. Number 3. Eric Bailly. The Ivorian defender was the very first signing of the Jose Mourinho era at Manchester United, after the Red Devils paid a transfer fee in the region of £30 million for his services from Valencia. Eric Bailly went on to make his Manchester United debut in the 3-1 away win to Bournemouth, which also happened to be Jose Mourinho's first official game in charge of the English club. The Ivorian enjoyed a relatively fine start to life at Old Trafford, as he won back-to-back Man of the Match awards against Leicester City and Bournemouth respectively. He was also a key part of Mourinho's team that won the Europa League trophy that same season, making 11 appearances en route to lifting the title and also making the Europa League Team of the Season. Eric Bailly is still a member of the Manchester United team, currently being managed by Erik ten Hag, and will be hoping to impress the Dutch tactician this season. Number 4. Daley Blind. One player who was a member of the Jose Mourinho era and also took part in the Portuguese first official league game at Manchester United was Daley Blind. The Dutch defender started in central defence alongside Ivorian star Eric Bailly as the Red Devils secured their first league win of the 2016-17 season. Blind's versatility was a big weapon at Manchester United, as he played as a centre-back, defensive midfielder, and was even used as a left-back by Mourinho during his first season in charge of the Red Devils. Daley Blind, however, returned to his former club Ajax during the summer of 2018 for a fee in the region of €16 million, and is still a part of the Dutch Giants for the 2022-23 football campaign. Number 5. Luke Shaw. Another survivor from the starting 11 who played for Jose Mourinho during his first official game as Manchester United manager was Luke Shaw. The English defender started in his preferred left-back position against Bournemouth at Vitality Stadium, helping the Red Devils secure a 3-1 win away from home. Shaw, however, wasn't really a strong favourite of Jose Mourinho, as he was eventually dropped from the starting 11, with Dutch player Daley Blind taking his place at the left-back position. Under new manager Erik ten Hag, Luke Shaw will be hoping to nail down a regular shirt at Manchester United as Manchester United's first-choice left-back this season, despite possible competition from Tyrell Malacia, who joined the Red Devils in the summer of 2022. Number 6. Marouane Fellaini. The 34-year-old Belgian midfielder was also a part of Jose Mourinho's starting 11 that played against Bournemouth, as he occupied the midfield position. Marouane Fellaini spent a total of 5.5 years at Old Trafford, and he was a key member of Jose Mourinho's team. At 6'4", Fellaini was that type of midfielder most opposing teams didn't want to face, especially in their penalty area, as he was a major threat from set pieces and barely lost an aerial duel. Following the dismissal of Jose Mourinho during the 2018-2019 football season, Fellaini found game time a bit difficult to come by. He eventually secured a move to Chinese club side Shandong Yun Taishan, where he plies his trade as at 2022. Number 7. Ander Herrera. Another player who took part in Jose Mourinho's first official league game away to AFC Bournemouth was Spanish midfielder Ander Herrera. The 33-year-old player spent 5 years at Old Trafford, having joined the Red Devils in the summer of 2013 from Athletic Bilbao for a fee in the region of €36 million. Herrera was known for his tireless runs and hard work, both on and off the pitch, a trait that is very much loved and appreciated by Jose Mourinho. He was also a key member of the Portuguese tactician's midfield. However, his game time slightly reduced later on, following the arrival of Nemanja Matic from Chelsea. Herrera eventually joined French giants Paris Saint-Germain in the summer of 2019 on a free transfer, and is still a member of the club as of 2022. Number 8. Juan Mata. Spanish playmaker Juan Mata was also named in the starting 11 by Jose Mourinho during his first official league game against AFC Bournemouth. The veteran midfielder opened the scoring for the Red Devils as his team went on to secure an away win at the Vitality Stadium. Mata was a key part of Jose Mourinho's team at Manchester United. Recall that the Portuguese tactician had previously sold him to the Red Devils in January 2014 when he was still in charge of Chelsea. Juan Mata went on to spend a total of 8 years at Old Trafford between 2014 and 2022. Number 9. Wayne Rooney. Captain of the side on Jose Mourinho's first official league game in charge of Manchester United was club legend Wayne Rooney. The Englishman is regarded as one of the greatest players to play for the Red Devils, and holds a handful of records for the club, which includes being United's all-time goal scorer, breaking Sir Bobby Charlton's record in January 2017. Rooney spent 1 season under Jose Mourinho as he was approaching the twilight of his career, and it was becoming visible that he couldn't keep up with the demands of being a regular starter at Old Trafford. He officially retired from professional football on 15th of January 2021 and went straight into coaching. Wayne Rooney is the current manager of MLS side DC United. Number 10. Anthony Martial. Another player who started for Jose Mourinho's team during his first official game in charge of Manchester United in 2016 was Anthony Martial. The French player was used as a left-wing forward during the Red Devils' 3-1 away win against AFC Bournemouth. Martial eventually lost his starting position in the team under Mourinho after a series of disappointing displays from the forward. It was reported that the player had some off-field issues which affected his performance. Years later on, Anthony Martial is still at Manchester United and will be hoping to show his worth under new manager Erik ten Hag. Number 11. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Swedish legend Zlatan Ibrahimovic was one of the players Portuguese manager Jose Mourinho brought in during the summer of 2016. Ibrahimovic was an immediate starter for the Red Devils and made his Premier League debut during Mourinho's first official game in charge of Manchester United. The striker was on target as the Red Devils secured an impressive 3-1 away victory against AFC Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. He ended up spending 2 seasons with the Red Devils. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is currently in his second spell with Italian giants AC Milan and, at age 40, is almost at the point where a retirement from professional football is inevitable. Who is your favourite Manchester United player to play under Jose Mourinho? Please do well to drop your opinions in the comments section below this video. Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by liking this video if you found it interesting and informative. Lastly, for more thrilling and captivating sports videos like this, you can do well to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification button so you don't miss out on your favourite videos. Till we see you next time, it's bye from us.